Back for some ESO. No review code today, but this is brought to you by Atlas VPN. Check some links below. Daily reward. I keep restarting. I have so many outs on this game. Keep restarting. Just because I don't like where I was at before. Where am I going? Talk to the prophet. Where's the prophet? Prophet is that way. Let's see. Horse. Am I close to the... That's not what I wanted. Am I close to... Yeah, I'm close to here. I have to go talk to a guy about a horse. That's what I need to do. Yeah. Just did my review for Time Melters. If you haven't played some Time Melters, you should check that out. I didn't get to stream that one because I was super sick when I was playing that game. But the demo's out. You can try out the demo on Steam. It's kind of like a tower defense, kind of like Orcs Must Die kind of style game, where you control the one character and then you set up traps and kill orcs. But this one has like goblins and stuff and magic, and you can time travel. It's pretty cool. I like Orcs Must Die a lot, so I'm not good at it, but I liked it. It's not like a strictly tower defense. You're not making, you know, pads and stuff like you do in that game. It's more like you set some traps, and there's certain traps you can set, and then you kind of go through time. You can travel back and rewind time.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister.
Always talk to the stable person. The stable person is gonna make you fast. That's it. Yeah, demo's out. The game says it's out tomorrow. Yeah, so oh no, 13th, so 2 days from now. It's gonna be in early access. It's only like 3 people that make it. It's pretty cool. Check it out. I'm also gonna be doing my review for Lovecraft 2 soon. I didn't like it. It wasn't playable. Like I streamed it a little bit. There's some footage of it, but like I kept getting stuck on random crap. Like it's cool, like it was randomly generated dungeons, but the randomly generated dungeons were unfair. Like sometimes I would go into sometimes I would get a dungeon room where it was fair, like, you know, you get like 2 enemies and you can kill the enemies super quick, no damage, no insanity. Other times, you know, you would get there and you would just be surrounded by like 6 enemies, and you wouldn't be able to move anywhere. Like you can teleport, they give you a teleport ability, which is kind of neat. Like it's kind of useful unless you teleport and you're near like an object. If you're near an object, it's all bad. Throw my spear. This is my spear. Oh crap! I was using the wrong keyboard. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. If you teleport and you're like close to a wall, for example, like this, right? I mean, it's 2D isometric, so it's not like this. But if you're like, you know, this close to the wall, like that, it's stuck on the wall, you waste your flash. The enemies come and surround you. I teleported into a tree, got stuck in the tree, couldn't ran out of mana, and then the enemies somehow were able to kill me because, you know, I'm in the tree, couldn't attack because the tree was blocking the attacks. That was frustrating. There was once the farthest I made it, which is frustrating. I was about to. I'm pretty sure I was about to make it to the end, or to the artist or whatever, to finish that part of the mission. The dungeon room spawns, gets generated, but a wall generates in front of the gate, like the exit. So I couldn't exit the room, even though I cleared the room, because there was a wall blocking the only exit. And I turned it off, I think, at that point. Oh no, I think I played one more round because it was. I like to give them a shot, you know. Sometimes, you know, life happens. It's still in beta. We're still beta testing it, but it's frustrating. Like, it's not hard because it requires a lot of skill. It's hard because you get stuck on stuff like this. Well, you know, harder to explain on a 3D plane, but like, it generates a bunch of random stuff on there too. It creates trees, bushes, holes. To, you know, create some diversity, and most of them are diverse. You know, I never felt like I had the same room twice, which is nice. It's just, if the room was too cluttered, like, the movement was very, very janky because I kept getting stuck on all the clutter. And if you got in a room with a lot of ghouls, like the ones that like run after you, the zombies, it was game, because I would get stuck trying to run away, because if you get hit once, you start getting insanity. There's no meter that tells you how much insanity you have. You just end up, eventually you die from insanity, and I died from insanity a lot because I would get trying to kite or avoid the enemies. I would get stuck on random stuff because the borders or whatever, like the walls that they made were too big. And dying from insanity when you're trying to avoid insanity because the environment isn't built properly is really frustrating. Oh shit. Hey. That. Do I want to revive here? No, I want to revive on the Warwickshire. That was hard. I messed that one up. So I think I'm done with that game because it doesn't work properly. I get that it's in beta or whatever, but like, if it runs that janky now, it's not gonna be fun for most people. And it's a shame though, because I wanted to play it. Like, I hella wanted to play it because I have Arkham Horror, and I wanted to play Arkham Horror, and it's like the same concept as that board game. If you don't know, it's, you know, it's based off of that Lovecraft, all that lore and stuff. I don't know. So I think that'll be on my site tomorrow. Oop, and then we'll see if I can get. Oops. Then I'll see if I can get any other. Let's see. Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, I'm hella far. Oh, I'm hella far. Okay. That's my fault. Hella far, dude. Dang. I was out here thinking I have a house, but I want to sell stuff. Let me see. I want to see if I can sell some stuff before I leave. Are any of these stores?
Spells keep us all safe from disease.
I don't want to get distracted by all the side missions because there's a lot of whatchamacallit. Oh. There's a lot of story expansions that I need to get through. I'm starting in the beginning that I've never played, but I've got most of them except for the newest one, the Briarwood or whatever. That might be Critical Role, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna submit that tomorrow. Hopefully, I think I'll probably get another game by to review Thursday. If not, I will either find the Switch game to play. I also have to review YS because I finished that one. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I also got a couple movies I have to review. I wanted to watch Smile, that didn't work out. I think I'm gonna watch Smile on. Oh, I wonder if that Frost Axe is two-handed. One-handed. This frost damage, so I can do that and a shield. Unfortunately, I don't think. I don't think my ability does that. Skill point. I'm gonna get my skill point into health. Get to the point. Let's see. I want to level that one up. What does this one do? Launch a relentless assault, striking enemies in front of you 3 times with your spear. Your spear deals 1,629 physical damage to the closest enemy and to all. Okay, so splash damage. Each strike reduces movement speed to the closest enemy. That's a slow. This one's a slow too, but you heal for 33% damage. Activating the ability grants you major brutality and major sorcery increase. Weapon and spell damage by 20%. Converts into stamina ability and deals physical damage. Grants you. Yeah, let's do that one. More fit. Right? Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Summon horseman. Go Punto. Punto. Yeah, so I still got a couple of movie reviews I'm gonna have to do soon. Then we're gonna go watch Smile on Friday, so that'll be Saturday for that review. Oh yeah, dang it. I don't get the weapon ability, sadly. Maybe I should have, I don't know, maybe I'll get a two-handed weapon, axe again soon. Hopefully. I like the two-handed axe, it was pretty cool. Do final space today, I think. There's also the luckiest girl, which I have to do. I kind of want to stick to horror. I'm gonna see if I can watch that new horror movie on Paramount. It's been bugging out. I think it doesn't like that I was using a VPN. So it blocked me. Thieves Trove. The book is shining, so a lore book, whatever. I can't read that handwriting. I'm dyslexic. Let me see if people see me. Doesn't let me steal from the Steve Trove. Okay. Oh. That's fine. I don't need it. Well, I was like, well, if it's a Thief's Trove, they won't miss it. You know? I should not be going this way, but I want to discover this town, and I think I have to sell some stuff. So hopefully they have a little stand out here somewhere that I can sell stuff to. Hello? Can I sell stuff to you? I can.
The finest weapons in all the
There we go. I need to buy one of these things for her. Oh, actually. How do I character? How do I see allies, companions, sell her? How do I? Nope. Alright, not that. Friends? No friends. Hey, welcome, welcome. How's it going? What's up? What's up? I'm playing some ESO. I'm trying to figure out how to equip stuff to my companion. I don't remember. Whatever. I'll just sell all this junk. Where'd he go? There we go.
The finest weapons in all.
So. Yeah. I'm not gonna be crafting, so I don't play this game enough for crafting to matter. Maybe I'll do cooking, because I always do cooking and everything I play, but I don't think I'm gonna do that's not worth money. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I think I need to do that horror movie that's on Paramount, I think. But I got blocked off of that, or I don't think I like that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. these big open world maps are hard for me because I don't have good sense of direction or concept of where I am in the world. Bad. Unless it's Pokemon Go. For some reason, I can tell where the world lives in Pokemon Go. Like, I can read that map. Every other map, it's like, I don't know. I did Shaman King already, so I wrote Shaman. There's a review. I did a review of Shaman King. I thought Shaman King was dope. The remake, the art's pretty dope. The story was cool. I mean, it's cheesy. It's cheesy 2000s anime. You know, friendship is magic type deal. Super cheesy, but I loved it. The art was pretty cool. The voice acting was cool. For the most part, there's some actors that were like, oh, okay. Like, I think Janko was kind of bad. But other than that, it was solid. The ending was kind of rushed, if you've seen it. Like, everything was cool. Like, the whole tournament was pretty, like, nicely placed. And getting to that, to America was cool, and doing that part of the journey, like, tournament was dope. But then it gets to the end where they have to fight and it was so quick. Like, when they were trying to get to the Shaman King wrestling place, when they had to fight all the guardians of the Shaman King, it was like 5 minutes of a fight. Like, I can see, because there was like 10 of them or something. Like, it was gonna get repetitive, like having each one fight. And I guess it made sense, because, like, you know, they're trying to rush through to get to the end, because they only have, you know, 10 hours to do whatever they have to do, you know. And so the pacing from that point of view is fine, but then you get to the end. Almost the spoilers. Like, if you're gonna watch it, I mean, it's an old anime and manga, so, you know, how much spoilers can actually do?
Need passage between Auridon and Grotwood? I have a deal with some privateers. They'll take us across the lane free of charge. Say the word and I'll row us out to meet them.
Alright, let's go. I'll say the word. Yeah, spoilers. It's an old anime, so I mean, what can I say? Ooh, alright. Talk to Captain whatever. Not you, Captain.
No pirate will make it past me.
I'm a pirate. But double tap.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Yeah, you should have. So they make it all the way through, beating everybody hella quick, you know. They lose some people, which is pretty cool. I thought it was neat that, you know, they didn't all make it. Like, some people had to be sacrificed, and like having them deal with the fact that they had to kill people. Especially Yo, like, it was hard on them. Like, they didn't want to kill people, but they understood that they had to for the good of the world, and that was an interesting concept, you know. Having them, especially like Yo, the main one, having to deal with that type of decision at 13, while like trying to save the world, that's a heavy deal. So they make it all the way through to the end, and then they're facing off, you know, the Shaman King and his twin brother, the evil dude, at the end, in his special realm or whatever. And then everybody from everywhere, like all the ghosts and everybody from the whole series shows up, and it's all about how, like, and the dude's mom, like, the reason the dude is evil is because his mom died, and he was trying to find a way to bring her back because he couldn't see her, but it turned. It's so stupid, but because it's like, well, I read that, you know, the original manga got canceled, sadly, because not that many people are reading it. Sucks, because I love that, and like I love the anime. So he had to rush it. He had to finish the series in like 2 episodes or whatever. Not episodes, whatever. 2 chapters. So it was rushed, and so they were saying like, oh, maybe this one was rushed because for the same reason, which I can forgive. But the reason he's evil is because
But now I'm going to.
the reason he's evil is because he lost his mom and he wants to bring her back, and that's the reason he wants to be Shaman King, because he wants that power so that he can bring her back. Turns out the mom was with him the whole time. He just didn't want to see her because he was so focused on whatever his ambition, I would say, I guess. It's not clear, but I'm assuming it is ambition. Huh. Did I go the wrong way? Did I? Nope. I'm good. I need to get this first, though. I need to figure out how to get there. Am I going too far away? Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to go inside. I don't know why it told me to go back out. Yeah, I don't know why it told me to get back out. Alright. And then everybody just tells him that he needs friends, and like that's the reason why
Off we go.
he's unhappy or whatever, is that he needed friends. Really dumb. And that's how they beat him. That's how they beat the great evil that, you know, the whole series is building up to, is that they talk to him and they tell him that he doesn't have to act like that. Hey, Shard. You need these because it gives you ability powers. Like, so you can level up skills and whatever. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to fight me. It's fine, I don't want to fight you either. So I got that one. And the exit is this way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. I like this. This is where I thrive. There we go. I don't have my charge anymore, which is a shame. Yeah, I got a helmet. Right. Yeah. It's like a turtle shell. And then I don't know if they're gonna get another season, but they teased the season, the next season, which I would like another season just because I love the nostalgic, you know, moment to it. Oh, it has to be a companion bow. Okay. That's why I couldn't. I wonder if can I equip this to her? Let's see. Equip, no, repair, preview, destroy, move to junk. Yeah, mark mark as junk. I think so I can sell it quickly. Yep. My bio. So yeah, I hope I get the second season. I think the ending was a little disappointing. It was still pretty good. I like that era anime. You know, I didn't mind it. It was a cool concept. Talks a lot about death and like the different death beliefs.
If only you could see yourself.
Huh. Yeah. I left you behind, bro. Shut up. Oh, is that a chest? Nope, nope. Can't steal. I don't want to. I am gonna be lawful good. Whatever that means. What else have I seen? The new Hellraiser wasn't good. It was hella boring. I don't know. I think they made it into a generic, you know, horror movie. Like slasher movie.
Yes, my vision
There's a tribe of Argonians living east of South Point.
Oh, really? That's cool. That sounds like your problem. I'm sorry. I want to get through the story. Oh, yay. Sky Shard. This is the third one. You need three. You need three of them, I think, to get a skill point. What? I'm so dumb. I don't think I collected the first.
I was tired of walking anyway.
I'm so dumb. When you start the game, they land you in front of a sky shard, and I thought I picked it up, but I think I pushed the button and canceled it. Whatever, it's fine. I can always go back. There's maps and stuff that you can have open, you know, to make it looking for the sky shards easier, and it helps. Blackwood, wait. Uh-oh, I think I skipped. I think this is the new expansion. I think I skipped
My word. If the counselor is in Leowin or the surrounding countryside, the Ivory
Whatever.
Brigade will find her. Not now, citizen. Can't you see I have my hands full at the moment? I'm sure a guard or one of my brigadines can assist you.
And you hear Hellraiser was bad, don't watch it.
Why didn't you say so? Leowin's problems are legion, and now the Wood Elf Archer's predictions seem to be coming true. Damn these old Imperial secrets. Counselor Jirik has disappeared, and the Ivory Brigade is already spread too thin for my liking. The Wood Elf, Everly Sharparrow. She brought news that the Dark Brotherhood was targeting members of the Elder Council. All because of some secret of the Longhouse Emperors. We took her warning seriously, but Jirik refused Brigadine protection. With that guild of assassins, I'm not sure what to think. But Jirik is missing, and I don't have enough Brigadines at the ready to conduct a proper search. You look capable. So, care to earn some gold and help us determine the Counselor's fate?
I'll find the counselor.
Let me update your map. These are places Jirik visits during her daily routine. If something befell her, it happened somewhere along this path. Meanwhile, I have Everly Sharparrow checking locations in the city. She was very eager to help.
What else can you tell me about
Counselor
Garrett?
Jirik was a member of the Imperial Elder Council, back when we still had an empire. Now her title is mostly ceremonial, but she continues to assist the legates by serving as an intermediary with the local nobility. Since the collapse of the Empire and the dissolution of the Elder Council, Leowin has become an independent city-state. Countess Caro sits on the throne, but the Chamber of Legates governs the city.
You have a countess, but the legates are in charge.
I suppose the Countess is technically the highest authority in Leowin. but she leaves the administration of the city to the Chamber of Legates. Leviticus, another former council elder, leads this august body, along with Tebezico and Amhalu.
Tell me about the location you marked on my map.
Councillor Jirik is a creature of habit. Her daily routine is to stroll along the river and stop to read near a cave across the way. While Everly Sharparrow examines spots the councillor frequents in the city, you should check these locations.
Tell me more about the situation here with the Leywin.
On paper, Countess Caro rules Leowin, but in practice, the Chamber of Legates governs the city. Legates Tebezico and Amhalu, and Councillor Leviticus. They handle day-to-day tasks. Me? I'm commander of the Ivory Brigade, Leowin's militia.
Mentioned soldiers were stretched too thin.
Indeed. Since the fall of the Empire, the Ivory Brigade had to redouble its efforts to replace the Imperial legions. We maintain active defenses in the north to keep the ongoing war at bay. But we have our hands full with refugees, bandits, and such.
Ongoing war?
The Three Banners War. Let the alliances fight over the Ruby Throne as long as they leave us in peace. I just wish I had more soldiers to spare for this new threat that Everly Sharparrow brought to our attention.
Who's Everly Sharparrow?
Everly Sharparrow is an adventurer from Valenwood, though I get the sense she's relatively new at the job. She recently arrived with news of a threat against the former members of the Imperial Elder Council. I was skeptical at first, but now...
Tell me about the threat. What did Everly say?
She told us that the late Emperor Leovic's steward was murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. Apparently, it pertains to some secret of the Longhouse Emperors, but those details she discussed with Councillor Leviticus.
And how did the other members of the Elder Council fit?
Everly found a number of documents pertaining to this secret. One of these contained a list of names. The steward and some of the councillors. She assumed that since the steward had already been killed, the rest of the list might be next.
Alright, thanks. Peace. That movie,
Captain, are you
Hellraiser.
of Councillor Jirik?
Mother Morrowind has her eye on you.
I was disappointed. Because I liked Blacksmith Crate. Let's do some Magicka. I need some Magicka. I liked the Hellraiser. If you haven't seen the original Hellraiser, you should go watch it. It's really cool. I loved it. Do I need to do one-handed shield? And shield. Restorative light. Yeah, let's do some healing, actually. Can't be a paladin without healing spells, you know? Leowin. I need to get that tower. If you haven't seen the original Hellraiser, I recommend it. It's really cool. It's an interesting movie. Like, it's a little slow 'cause it's an older movie. But the lore is cool, the story is dope. And like what they do with the effects that they had during the time. I was impressed. I'm impressed. Is it here? There. I think I messed up. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. So I am going to go there just to see where I am. I should do this mission. Whatever.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
Cool. Yeah. This one just felt like a slasher, like a generic slasher. It's hella boring. Like, if the soul bites weren't in it, it was like. Stop. Whatever. That's cool. I can always have a part there, but whatever. I will just go and do my mission. if the Cenobites weren't on screen doing stuff, you know, it was boring. Like I was watching the girl who was doing nothing. Like I can't even tell you what it was about because like nothing happens. Like the girl, the main character is like a drug addict, and you have to deal with her family drama, and then she gets tricked or whatever to open the box, and so she's dealing with trying to find the many souls that it needs for the box to make the wish or whatever. It was really dumb. The kills were fine. I think most of them were cool. I thought there were some bad ones that were just like ugly because they ran out of money. But for the most part, like the costumes were fine too. I think the original costumes were better. Like for that movie to be, it was creepy and weird, but it was interesting. This one felt like it was trying to be, you know, torture porn kind of like gory for the sake of being gory, and gross for the sake of being gross. But the story wasn't good enough, so I didn't care until like the kills happened, and even when the kills happened, it was like, oh damn it, I skipped it. Whatever, I'll finish this quest line and then try to go back to the original. I was trying to do it in order. Because I've never played this game before. I was trying to do it in order, but I guess that's what I get for not reading. Oh, let's go try to get that crystal. I wouldn't waste my time with the new Hellraiser though. I think after seeing this Hellraiser though, I feel like the new Halloween's gonna be bad too. I mean, the last Halloween wasn't good, so it was like it wasn't fun. Like the kills weren't that cool, and it was so freaking long. And then it was like the vanity project for Jamie and or whatever. Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, where'd it go? What am I doing? Where am I? See? Terrible map and directions. So I'm gonna go watch it just because I want to know what happens. This is the last one. I want to know how that ends it. I don't think it's gonna be the last one. I think someone's gonna reboot the series, you know, one day. Because they've rebooted it a few times already. Is this it? No. It's up here. There it is. Here we are. Give me your power. Yes, give it to me. Okay. 3 sky shards equals 1 skill point. And we got a character. There we go. Let's see, racial Caged skills. Increase your experience gain with medium armor. Increase health recovery and stamina recovery by, oh yeah, let's do that one. There's a passive ability, that's fine. I like passive abilities.
Let's ride.
I'm already here, might as well get this tower too. They're gonna reboot it. I mean, they reboot everything. They remade, you know, Pinocchio. I haven't seen it. It looks terrible. I've seen other Disney remakes like Lady and the Tramp, terrible. Lion King, terrible. Which one was it? The one with the lamp? Genie? Aladdin. That was terrible. What was the other one? Beauty and the Beast? Bad. They've tried to remake Snow White hella times already. Some of them have interesting concepts to it. It's still bad, but you know, I appreciate an effort when an effort is made. I hella passed it. Alright. I got super distracted. Don't know what that is. It was from over there somewhere. That was scary. Alright. Oh, they have food. Let me see if they got food in here. What's up? Let me get some food. White stallion. What's up, girl? We got food?
The Three Banners War is fierce.
Yeah. Aw, you don't got food? That's fine, I guess. Whatever. I haven't been collecting food to cook, so sounds scary as heck. Is it that thing? Oh, let's go see if I'm strong enough. Okay, I'm strong enough. Cool, what is this? Nothing. That's it? 2 gold? Whatever. I should watch the new Pinocchio though. There's 2 of them. And they look bad. Just, yeah. I don't know, they need to make more unique movies. I feel like all these trying to go in for like the nostalgia for it, you know. Like the new Hocus Pocus movie was bad too. Just because I don't know. That's the trend. They tried it. Get those movies that people know and are familiar with, and it's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna watch it because I watched it as a kid, which works for the most part. Except, you know, we don't get new movies. We don't get different movies because no one wants to take the risk on a different weird movie. And I watch a lot of weird movies, but they're not always good. I don't know. I can only wait and see how that movie's gonna be, how disastrous that movie's gonna be. Sorry. I hope this movie finds you in good spirits, my friend. Though years have passed since I was Emperor Ludwig's steward and you were on his elder council, I fear that the secrets of the Longhouse Emperor continues to haunt us. You and other members of the Elder Council are in grave danger. Actions that you and your colleagues performed over the year for the Longhouse Emperor have inadvertently made you targets for an as yet unknown entity or entities. Of course, we both know that you were only following orders, performing your duties. Unfortunately, those who hunt you care little for that reason. They only want to eliminate everyone who may know even the tiniest fraction of the Emperor's final secret. I wish I could provide you with more information, but for now, This is all I know. If I learn anything else, I will be in touch. For now, please be cautious and sleep with one eye open. Lupus. Man. Okay, here we go. I thought I left my water bottle. Can I kill? Ooh, that looks dangerous. Let's see. Let me see. Can I? How much? Yes. All right, we're good. We got this. We got this, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Holy Spear. Alright. Cool. Restoring light. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like I should be doing just Halloween movies this year.
Be a better source for your alchemy practice.
What? Okay, so she doesn't like me killing butterflies. That's good to know. Cool. I didn't know that. I thought the other guy was the one that cared a lot about other stuff, you know, like if you steal or whatever. Oh, if you unlock the companions once, they unlock on everything. Did not know that. I kept unlocking it with every new character, and then turns out I didn't have to, but it was easy XP, so whatever. It works out. I have a horse. Horse, of course. Yeah, I feel like I gotta do horror movies for the month, just because Halloween's coming up. But I don't know. There's a new Jeepers Creepers I gotta watch. There's I'm so backlogged. While our time serving together on the Imperial Elder Council is long past, I still consider you to be both a colleague and a friend. I know I ignored the warning the Wood Elf brought to you. Refused to believe that the old secrets were still held any power, any danger. I was wrong. I received a letter from Pharaoh Lupus today, which, if reports of his death are accurate, he must have sent before he was murdered. And I fear that I am being followed. I thought I caught a glimpse of a dark figure watching me from the rocks during my island walk this morning. I was so rattled by the sight that I dropped Pharaoh's letter. Didn't realize I had lost it until I had almost reached the cave. This must be related to the project the Emperor Morcar gave me some 20 years back. He needed caretaking for some sort of storage vault, and I procured them, set up the contacts, paid the cost. But that was long ago. Even as I write this, I feel a new strong tight. If you receive this, tell the others, convince them to heed the warning and accept your assistance. The secrets of the Longhorse Emperor, I think this time is really, it really will be the death of me. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. A little early.
You're not the counselor.
I have to go take care of some stuff before I go out. I will probably stream tomorrow. If I don't get a game to review today, then I'll do some more ESO.